Feel the Real by Musiq Soulchild. Talib Johnson was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He's always had a love for music. He would beatbox for MCs to freestyle during open mics, sing at jazz clubs, and sing to strangers on the street. Nobody knew his real name. They call him that music kid, so he started going by music and added Soulchild to honor the people that inspired him, including Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, and Donny Hathaway. Feel the Real is the 8th studio album and Grammy-nominated album from Musiq Soulchild. How do we feel about Feel the Real by Musiq Soulchild?
Yo, Musiq Soulchild, man.
Yeah.
I've been listening to music for a while. I'm not going to sit here and act like I listen to every single one of his albums. Okay. I think I Just Want to Sing, maybe the last one I heard, that was like his 3rd or 4th album.
I Just Want to Sing?
No, that's his first
That's
album.
his first album, yeah.
Because all of them are...
Just Listen.
Just Listen, that's the second.
And then the third one I want to say was, it's the one with the speaker boxes on the cover.
Yeah, that's the last one I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third one is the last one I heard.
Yeah.
So I hadn't heard music in a while. A lot of albums have passed since then. This is his 8th album. And when I turned it on, I'm not even gonna lie, when I heard Feel the Real with Marsha, normally I'd get super excited anytime I see Marsha's name. But I thought this was a weak way to open up the album.
Really?
I really did.
Okay.
I love Marsha.
Yeah.
Love Marsha and Brosha.
I love the way she came in.
Let's get some more music out. You know. But anyway, Benefits came on. And don't get me wrong, fucking love this song.
Okay.
But it reminded me of Buddy. It's technically him saying the same thing he was saying in Buddy. It's just a different song. Instead of now just saying he wants to be buddies, he wants to be a friend with benefits.
I guess you can say that to somewhat extent. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a great song.
Right.
I don't know how to say this next song. How do you say that?
I believe it's Serendipity.
So Serenity and Independent or something?
I guess so.
If you know, let us know.
Fact check me. I'm sorry.
No clue. But it's a good song. Cool song. William Hine, whatever his name is, he killed it. Sooner or later, not really feeling it too much. It was cool. That's the thing about this album. See, it's got some really great songs, and it's got some songs that are mood songs.
Agree. I can agree with that.
Tied with a different mood. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to sit here and go over every single one. Like Hard Liquor. The first verse of Hard Liquor was so hard, that hook is bad.
What?
I was not feeling that hook.
Oh, come on, man.
I was not feeling that hook at all, man. My Bad was cool. You know what I'm saying? How do you say this next one, man?
What? Shoulda, coulda, woulda?
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Wasn't feeling it.
Oh, man.
See, that's the thing. It's a mood song. You know what I'm saying? It's not designed for every listening session. Broken Hearts, I thought that was cool. Love Me Back was cool. I'm Good was good. I liked I'm Good. Yo, I don't know who these dudes are. Black Gold.
Yeah, but they dope.
Willie Him.
They dope.
They were dropping some bars.
Yeah,
yo.
they was, for real.
Like the whole Marshawn Lynch, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Like, I was just sitting there like, yo, like these dudes should probably be more well known than this. I will say I did appreciate the middle from basically 2 on in the middle part of the first album, and then I like the beginning and the end of the second album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But overall, I Survivor Serenade, that was pretty cool. Simple Things was cool. I Like the Moon and Like the Weather was probably my favorite song on the second CD. But overall, I was actually surprised. Music got a dope CD here. Dope production. Like every time you heard the beat, you just felt like you had to move, you had to be bumping your head. Some of the joints was kind of dancey. I feel like he doesn't get enough attention because people throw him in the neo soul category of R&B. But I feel like you should actually probably look at other genres of music and, you know, explore a little bit. You don't have to listen to the same thing all the time. But overall, I thought the music was actually really good. If he would have took off some of the weaker songs, or some of the mood songs, that just went with more of the songs that you knew were gonna go, this album would probably be a classic.
What you give it?
But I give it a B. I think it's fire.
My nigga.
How you feel about it, man?
Yo, Volume 1, the whole thing, the first half, I thought was flawless. I loved it all the way through. Feel the Real, I thought that was amazing to start the album.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I just love the whole feel of the song, especially when Marsha drops in. Just how like she just subtly drops in is just really dope. Benefits, I loved. I liked the like instrumentation at the beginning and how it just flows into the song. The third track with Willie was really Really, really dope. Sooner or Later, it's kind of hit or miss. I still thought it was a great song, but it could have been a little bit better. My Bad, I thought was pretty dope. I really liked the lyrics and what he was saying on it, because it wasn't just like a, oh, I'm a sorry song, but it kind of delved a little bit more into like his personal feelings. Start Over, I thought was real cool. Hard Liquor, man. That go hard to me. I love the chorus. Yeah, the chorus is hot, man. I mean, it's nothing special, don't get me wrong, but I just think just when he's like, you know, when he says beating your chest like you're stressed, hard liquor, I mean, just the whole feeling of, you know.
I felt like the melody he chose to sing it in was bad.
Okay.
That I'm not saying like, sometimes it's just simple things like that. Somebody may use the wrong notes to say something, and I don't know. I
think the production saved it, because I love the production behind the track. I thought it was just really like, it gets the groove going and it just gets you bobbing your head. And like you said, that first verse was just crazy. Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda, I thought was real cool. Broken Hearts, I mean, that's such a, like, anybody can listen to that, whatever you're going through or may have been through. It's really inspirational. Love Me Back and I'm Good, I thought was cool. And Just a Little Bit was cool. Really, really good to end the first volume. Humble Pie, I thought.
A video for that.
Oh, for real? Okay. Humble Pie, I thought was alright. You know, it was cool. I didn't really like love it that much, but I thought it was dope. Party Life was really cool. One More Time, I like really love that track. It's crazy. Let Go and Test Drive was really good. Like the Weather, I can say I didn't really like that much.
Really?
I feel like it's an easy song. I mean,
that song describes women very
I
well.
like it, but I don't feel like it was the best one on here. It was cool, but it wasn't good. That good to me. Fact of Love was really dope. Heaven Only Knows, I love that song to death. It's just a real good melody. I like it a lot. The Moon, I thought was cool. It was alright. We Go Together Now, it was straight. Sunrise Serenade was cool, and Simple Things was a great way to end the album. But overall, I like the first side way more than the second side. Not to say there's nothing bad about the second volume, but overall, I really enjoyed this project, man. I gave it an A-.
You smart.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been following music since, like, because, you know, my mom used to bump the first album. And, you know, even though I was young, I just always liked his voice. And ever since then, I've been a music fan. He's dropped really, really good albums. But I thought what set this album apart from the rest was that I feel like he did a lot of, like, he tried himself a little bit more on this album. He tried new things. He tried, you know, it's just more versatile.
I do want to say one thing about the singing, though. He didn't really go in there and just kill anything. Like, he pretty much was just doing typical music. Like, if you listen to Musiq Soulchild, he just did typical Musiq Soulchild singing.
Yeah.
There was no, like, notes from, like, love or anything.
Right.
Like
nothing to really make you, like, go, oh, like that or something like that. I agree.
All of it was just standard Musiq Soulchild.
I think it was just
singing.
basically the production that he challenged himself with this time around, because I haven't really heard him on a lot of different production like this album had.
Yeah. Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.